Welcome to Life with Tech, where we help you take back control of your tech. My name's Thomas, and today we're going to do a review of the BlueBud X. Jaybird released these BlueBud X Bluetooth. They call them headphones, but they're earbuds. Not too long ago. I've been wanting to get my hand on one of these. They're really nice. They come with a lifetime sweat-proof warranty, which make them really cool for working out and running. I use them for running. This new model also comes It also comes with Liquipel, which is basically like a waterproof coating. A lot of like iPhone screens and this doing stuff like that in China. They like dip iPhones in them and whatnot and make them waterproof. This is nice on top of the waterproofing already they have. Jaybird also developed these special earpieces here. They call them their secure fit. They work very well. I did have a pair of Jaybird Freedoms, which are an older version of these. I actually have them right here. They were decent, but I really felt like the technology wasn't there just yet. They were kind of big, but their big problem was the sound quality. You never got them as loud as you wanted. And then the other thing is the Bluetooth signal. It worked well if you had your iPhone in like your right front pocket. But if you put your iPhone in like your left back pocket, it would be dropping out left and right. And another thing to note about Bluetooth signals is that it's almost like a infrared beam on your remote. They bounce off walls. So if you're testing a Bluetooth set of headphones, you really need to go outside. They're all going to work fine inside a house because those signals are bouncing off walls and ceilings. They don't go through things too well. That being said, we know the limitations of their old ones. So let's take a look at the new ones. Now I have to say that this is not an unboxing. I have been using these for about a week. I have the box here, even though there's nothing inside it, but we'll take a look at the box. This boxing actually took me a little while. It actually opens from the bottom. You have a little getting started guide over here. It just basically came with a little card and quick instruction book. You grab a little tab under here and then you pull this out. You also find instructions on the bottom there. There are two fits of wearing these earbuds, which is nice. You could do an over the ear or under the ear. And they also show you when applying the secure fits that it does supposed to be kicked back on an angle and not straight. The earbuds did come inside here. They're wrapped around in here. The reason I didn't do the unboxing was it was a pain to get them out of this. They had like really thick tape everywhere. I tried peeling them off and then finally just gave up and actually cut them out. That being said, don't waste your time trying to peel them. Just cut them out. All right, let's take a look at what we got in this package. Okay, like I said, I have been using them for about a week. Um, you did get a carrying case, just like the ones you got with the old Freedoms. Yeah, I'll put the Freedoms up in the corner over here. Um, Inside here we had tips. We also got a nice flat USB cable, USB to mini USB. Yes, the new BlueBuds have a standard mini USB. The old ones, as you can see, has some funny proprietary cable. It almost, yeah, I don't know. So it's nice. It's nice to have a proprietary cable, meaning I don't need to just use this one. I could use any one that's available to me. But this is a really nice, flexible, flat cable. Um, Not too long. I mean, folds up easy. You can put it in a bag, or just keep it in the case it came with. Okay. That being said, here's the earbuds. It comes with 3 pairs. I am using the large on mine, on my earbuds right now. They're color coded, so we have white here. I'll put one up and one down for small. And then we have like a neon for the mediums. Yeah, let me grab the ones off mine, just so you guys could see the difference. And here are those secure fit. They are small. I am using the mediums right now. And here are the large. I will also, okay. So the mediums are on my earbuds already. Here, let's take a quick look. So this is it. It comes with a flat cable, just like the old ones. It's made really nice, really stiff. They're more than half the size of the original Freedoms. So if you look at the Freedoms here, I mean, you can see how tiny they are compared to the old ones. We have volume rockers on the cable. On the Freedoms, they were actually on the earbud itself. Some people like them on the earbuds, but I'm fine with them being on the cable. Less weight on the earpiece, in my opinion. Here are the secure fits. They just push right on. Like the little note was saying, if we take them off, I don't know if you could see it in the video too much, but there is a little lip here. Your first thinking is that it should be on the lip, but you want to push it past the lip. So you want it to go all the way back. You don't want to see any silver. Okay, I have this configured as behind the ear. One other neat feature, I didn't want to take it off, but if you could see right here, there's a piece of plastic here and a piece of plastic here. This is for their like wire management. So yeah, so basically the wire goes down this way, wraps back around. It does 2 wraps back around, and it holds it in place. With the over the ear configuration like this, you could pretty much tighten it so there's no slack, and it's awesome. I feel like I don't have earbuds or anything on my head whatsoever. um, is really it makes it really really nice. Um, so that's a big plus. So let's talk about sound quality. I was amazed when I put these on. Um, I'm not a big audiophile. I mean, I use a pair of AKG Q701s for my computer, and I use a pair of Miles Davis Monster earbuds right here. Those are my go-to ones. That being said, the sound quality was awesome. Last year, when when I got these Freedoms and when I was checking out like the Motorola's and the other ones, I always felt the technology wasn't there, the signal wasn't there, the quality of the audio, the sound volume, it just wasn't there yet. And I keep chalking it up to technology wasn't there because no one could do it right yet. That being said, Jaybird has definitely got over the hump here. The sound quality is really, really good. You could compare them to decent headphones. Now, would you compare $150 headphones to, $400 or $500 headphones? No, you don't. But in the same price range, it definitely is not a shortcoming for Bluetooth anymore. If people are willing to pay for those higher quality stuff, I'm sure people would start developing them. That being said, I actually have to turn the volume down on these headphones because the volume is that high. And I generally used Spotify on my iPhone. Yeah, another neat thing, at least for me, which was a nice surprise, is my Miles Davis earbuds. The earbuds are the same size. If you take a look at these, one of the neat features about these Monster earbuds is that the whole speaker ends up going in your ear canal, not just at the very end. So it's pretty long and pretty thick. If you look at this, they're pretty much the same size and the same length. I don't know too much about these BlueBud X's. If the speaker actually sits in this inside your canal, which from the sound quality makes me think they're doing almost the same thing as the Monsters. But that being said, the same earbuds fit the other one, the Monster X's. So they slip right on there. It's pretty nice. Now I usually use some foamy, the Monster Foam ones for my Miles Davis. I don't have them on right now. So when I make phone calls and do stuff like that, I like the little rubber ones because I like hearing stuff around me. Now, foam's nice. It's going to really cut out your sound, but there's something to be said when running, being able to hear some of the ambient sounds around you. So I keep going back to the ones that came with the BlueBuds. Again, I use the large tips and I use the medium secure fits, and that does it for me. Also, a nice feature is, let's set it up here. You hold down the middle button for a second, and that will power on the earbuds. Okay, so we powered it on. I don't know if you're gonna see it. The side that has the rock over the volumes also has a light over here, which I don't think you could see it in the light. Anyhow, it actually lights up through this rubber. So the light is actually underneath the rubber, but you could see it through it, which is kind of neat. So don't worry about not being able to see it. Back to this. Just like a lot of like just like a lot of headphones now, you actually get a battery indicator for these earbuds, which is awesome. My old Bluetooth headphones, most of them don't have uh, a battery indicator, which pretty much sucks. You don't know how much charge you have in it. My Freedoms, I used to have to plug in every night just to play it safe, so I knew they had a full charge. I've been using these for about a week now. They claim like about 8 hours. I think that's pretty realistic. So if you think of it this way, if you go out running for an hour every day, 5, 6 days a week, you'll be charging once a week, maybe. Which is pretty nice. Also, let's show you the charging section. So basically, the same side that has the volume, this piece on the end is actually a cap. They look identical, but this one, if you just stick your nail onto one side and pull up, this will pop up, and you can pull it all the way up, move it to the side. It's just a little plastic piece. And there is your mini USB to charge it. I am very impressed with these earbuds. They're not cheap. They're about $170. So it makes it pretty pricey. So I kind of want to say they're worth it. I wish they were cheaper. But, I mean, getting rid of that cable while running and, something as little as these little plastic pieces, just not feeling a cable on your neck is huge. That being said, I did buy 2 of these, and I was going to give one to my wife. And it turns out she has small ears, so she has a hard time with earbuds. And even these smallest ones, these white ones, don't fit her. The white ones pretty much go in the ear. Maybe she could deal with that, but definitely these secure fits. The smallest one was bulging. You could see like she was forcing it in her ear, and it was bulging out. So for people that have small ears, you may want to try someone's before running out and spending $170 on these. That being said, there's very few my wife could use. Right now, she's using a Yarbuds, which these were originally designed for women, so the buds come a little more smaller. We'll get a review of these soon too. But in CES 2013, they're also in the works of making a Bluetooth earbud. But we'll talk about that once they actually release it. Another thing to note, you do have 2 options with these, over the ear and under the ear, like we've said. The biggest difference would be is you would have to take these off and flip them around so that they're on the other side. When you're wearing under the ear, this piece, this side with the volume control, is the right ear. When you do it over the ear, this side is your left ear. So they actually get reversed. The one drawback with over the ear is, like you would think, when this goes over the ear, your volume controls end up being over your ear. This doesn't bother me. The controller don't really sit right next to my ear. It ends up being further back. But the thing is the microphone's in this. So if you're gonna talk to Siri or make a phone call, keep in mind that the quality is gonna be greatly less because the mic's behind your ear. That being said, I'm loving these. I don't regret buying them. I wish my wife could fit into a set of these and be able to ditch the cable. But like I said, if you have small ears, definitely try to test one of these from somebody if you can. Thanks for watching. Check out the full review on our site, lifewithtech.net, and have a great day.